Am I audible to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we shall wait for 1 and 2 minutes to join others. After that, we'll start our class. So let us wait for a couple of minutes. After that, we'll start our class. Shall I start our class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll start our class. Is my screen is visible to all? Is my screen is visible to all?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so we are already starting the double integral. So today we are going to learn about how to change the order of integration in double integral. So evaluation of double integral by changing the order of integration. So in some problem of double integral, changing the order of integration in the integral facilities the evaluation task. When integration in the opposite order become easier. In some situation, the evaluation may not be possible without changing the order of integration. So in some of the cases, it will be given like that, where the if we change the order of the integration, then the integration will be easier. On that case, we will change the order. Look at here. Here one problem is given, integration over 0 to 1, integration over y to 1, e to the power x squared dx dy. This integration cannot be possible with the respect to of dx. With respect to dx, because of that the limit of the second integral is y to 1, that means it is given for the x. So if we go for the first that integration e to the power x squared dx, it cannot be done by our general integration. So in this case we have to change the order of integration. So at first we will make the integration with respect to y, then x. So here the integration is given like that. At first we have to make the integration with respect to x. But for with respect to x, it is very difficult. Hence we need to change the order of the integration. We first draw the region of integration. Here x varies from y to 1. X varies from y to 1. In the x, changing the direction of y varies from 0 to 1. Because of that, this limit is given 0 to 1. So y varies from 0 to 1. In this direction, the region of integration R is thus plotted as shown shaded region. So here it is x-axis, y-axis is taken. it is x equal to 0, it is y equal to 0, it is y equal to x, it is y equal to 1. So this is the region of our integration, that is O, B, here is some point OAB. So with the direction to x, y varies from 0 to y. So we are required integral is double integration over r e to the power x squared dy dx. So from here it can be written that 0 to 1 and 0 to x e to the power x squared dy dx. So at first we are making the integration with respect to dy. So integration x equal to 0 to 1 e to the power x squared, it is constant. Then we are making the integration of dy. dy means y equal to 0 to x, here is dx. So here it is coming x e to the power x square dx. Now if we put that x square equal to z and taking half here, then it will be very easier to make the calculation. Is it understood how this integration is done?
Nice, sir.
No. So we are going to learn next part. My board is visible to you?
Yes, sir.
The integration was, just a minute, 0 to 1 integration 0 to x e to the power x square dy dx. So from here we are made the repeated integral integration x equal to 0 to 1 e to the power x square dx into integration y equal to 0 to x dy. So first part is unchanged, x equal to 0 to 1 e to the power x square dx. Now integration of dy with respect to y, it is y na, and limit is 0 to x. So from here we got integration x equal to 0 to 1 e to the power x square dx, and here if we put x minus 0. So from here it is coming integration x equal to 0 to 1 e to the power x square dx into x. So it is integration x equal to 0 to 1 x e to the power x square dx. Now let us take x square equal to z. So 2x dx is equal to dz. So x dx is equal to dz by 2. Now limit of integration. Here x, here z. When x equal to 0, then z equal to 0. When x equal to 1, z equal to 1. So from this part it will be coming integration z equal to 0 to 1. X dx means dz by 2, and it is e to the power z into dz by 2. So that half is coming out of the bracket, z equal to 0 to 1 e to the power z dz. So half integration of e to the power z, e to the power z 0 to 1, half e to the power 1 minus e to the power 0. That is half e to the power 1 means e to the power 0 means 1. So that's the answer. Is it clear right now? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
सर हेलो सर
हाँ बोलो.
सर यहाँ पे ये y21 था 0 to x कैसे हुआ सर?
y2 1/3 0 to x. Look at here. Just a minute. Look at here. Here we are changing that y varies from 0 to x, no? Here for 0 to x. So x varies from 0 to 1. Look at here. Here the cutting point is 1, 1. So x varies from 0 to 1. And y also varies from 0 to 1. So when we changing the order of the integration for the first part into the second part, so here it will be varies from 0 to x. When we taking in terms of x, here x equal to 0 and y equal to x. So y varies from 0 to x. Previously it was done by x varies from y to 1. So when we change the order of the integration, it was for dy. When we making the instead of dy, it is dx. Then we have to take the limit of x. Then x is y is here it was y equal to 0 to x. So here it is y equal to 0 to x. When we done with respect to dy. Is it clear?
सर नहीं समझ में आया सर, फिर से बताइए.
At first, what was given there? Y equal to x equal to y to 1 tha na? X equal to y to 1. Look at here. This is the straight line which is y equal to x. Na? When we take
Yes, sir.
with respect to dx, then with this direction, with the x-axis. When we make the integral with respect to dx, that means along x-axis. Right? Along x-axis, y equal to here, look at for this straight line and this y equal to 1, they are cutting at the point b equal to 1, 1, right? Here x equal to 1, y equal to 1 also, right? So the value of y was 0 to 1 and value of x also 0 to 1 along the line y equal to x. So here at first it was y equal to x equal to y to x equal to 1. Here one line is x equal to 1 and this line is y equal to 1. Okay? This line was x equal to 1 and this line is y equal to 1. So they are cutting at the point B, that is 1, 1. Now, previously it was y equal to, what was the value of y? Y equal to, sorry, x equal to y to 1. X equal to y and here y equal to 1. Now, it was with respect to the dy. Dy means in this direction. When we are taking in dx direction, then in this point, what is the value of x?
1.
What is the value of x?
1.
1?
1, sir.
1. And here it is the initial point. In initial point, what is the value of x?
0.
0. And in final, in this line, what is the value of x, y? In this line,
Final point, sir.
y equal to x. No? This line is y
Final
equal to
point.
x. Not final point. Within this
Yes.
line, y equal to x. So the value of x lies between 0 to x. Y equal to 0 to x. When we taking with respect to dy, then it is here y equal to 0 and along this line y equal to x. So we are taking that 0 to x. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So the result is half into e minus 1. Already it is done. Now look at here. It is another problem is given here. Here it is given obviously x equal to 0 to 1 and y equal to x square to 2. Y equal to x square means one parabola and y equal to 2 means a straight line which is parallel to x axis. Actually it is 2 minus x. That is a straight line. xy dy dx by changing the order of integration. Look at here. Here it is given at first we have to make with respect to dy. So instead of dy, if we made it with respect to dx, it will be easier. Look at here, the parabola is given here and the straight line y equal to 2 minus x, that means x plus y equal to 2. That is the line x plus y equal to 2. This is the straight line and this is the parabola. They are cutting at the point here and at the y-axis, at the x-axis. Now, in this direction, x is increasing and in this direction, y is increasing. Y-axis means x equal to 0. X-axis means y equal to 0. Now, this point, after solving this x plus y equal to 2 and y equal to x square, we got the point here. One point is 1, 1. Y equal to x square and x plus y equal to 2. If you solve this equation, then you got 1 point as 1, 1. This point is 1, 1. So here distance of y equal to 1, and from here to here distance of x equal to this. Now look at here. In the given integral, the integration is to be performed with respect to y first and then with respect to x. Because of that, here it is given dy is the first one, then dx. So we observe that y varies from y equal to x square to y equal to 2 minus x, right? Here the limit is given, so y varies from y equal to x square and y equal to 2 minus x. In the direction of y increasing means this direction. And x varies from 0 to 1. Na? X varies from 0 to x equal to 1 in the direction of x increasing, that is this. The region of integration are thus obtained in shown shaded region. This region is given. Changing the order of integration. Previously it was given. When we are change the order of integration, then from here actually y equal to x square, then x equal to root y, and from here y equal to 2 minus x, then x equal to, what is the value of x? X equal to 2 minus y. We split the region R into the two disjoint region R1 and R2 by drawing line CA through A parallel to the x-axis. CA is a line which is parallel to this. So here we are making the two disjoint part. Number one this one and number two this one. So R equal to R1 union R2. In the point of integration of the line x plus y equal to 2 and the parabola this, then R equal to R1 plus R2 and R1 intersection R2 is equal to null. Because of that, they are the disjoint. So now, R1 is the region of OPACO. OPACO. This is the R1 region, this one. And R2 is this triangle, in which x varies from x equal to 0 to x equal to root y. I have already told you, as x equal to 0 and along this parabola y equal to x square, so x equal to root y, that is written here. In the direction of x increasing, and y varies from 0 to 1. Here look at here, y equal to 0 to y equal to 1. This point is 0, 1. So y varies from 0 to 1 in this region. In lower part, OPACO, in this region, y varies from 0 to 1 and x varies from 0 to root x. Sorry, root y, 0 to root y. In the direction of y increasing. Similarly, R2 is the region CABC, in which CABC, in which x varies from 0 to x equal to 2 minus y. X varies from here, in this y-axis, x equal to 0 to along this x plus y equal to 2. So x equal to 2 minus y. So x varies from this 0 to 2 minus y. And y varies to here. What is the point of y? Look at here. What is the point of y here? This point is, what is the coordinate of point C? Tell me someone, what is the coordinate of point C?
0, 1.
0, 1. And what is the coordinate of B? It is given 0, 2. So what is the value of y in C and B? In C it is 1, in B it is 2. Na?
Yes,
so y varies from 1 to 2. Y varies from 1 to 2. Clear? So here we are changing the order. So I equal to R1 plus R2. For R1, y equal to 0 to 1, x equal to 0 to root y, xy dy, plus y equal to 1 to y equal to 2 for that 2. X equal to 0 to x equal to this. Now we are making the integral. So at first we have to make this integral with respect to dx, then after it is with respect to x, y. At first we are making the integration with respect to x, then this one also and this one also, with respect to x first, then with respect to y. Is it clear how the change of the limit? How we are changing the limit, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Here some problem is given and answer also it will be. And this note already uploaded in LMS. Have you seen it?
Yes, sir.
Now we are going to learn that evaluation of double integral using transformation. It is very, very important. It has been notified that many multiple integral can be more easily evaluated by changing the variable and by expressing the corresponding function of the integral in terms of new variable. If the transformation x equal to f of u comma v and y equal to g of u comma v, both are coming x and y, both are coming in the part of u and v, represent a continuous one-to-one mapping of the closed region R of the xy plane on a region S of the uv plane. If the function f of uv and g of uv have continuous first order derivative and they are Jacobian, already you have got this Jacobian in your determinant, j of xy by uv. J of xy by uv, that means row wise. When it is given into the numerator x, so first row will be occupied by x. X will be partially differentiate with respect to u. Again, x will be partially differentiate with respect to v. That is del x del u, del x del v. And second part will be coming into the second row. That is del y del u, del y del v. That must not be zero. If it must not be zero, then we can find out for this dx dy, f of xy dx dy from the region R to region S, f of x means u comma v, y means g comma this into mod of Jacobian of this del u del v. We recall that the Jacobian of the transformation of Cartesian polar coordinate system is, when we are taking in the polar, then it is this. It was the Cartesian and it was the polar. Del x del r, del x del theta, del y del r, del y del theta. Then it will be coming r sine theta. Is it clear? This one? We know that in polar coordinate x equal to r cos theta and y equal to r sine theta. I think you people are not understood this one. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will go for it. In polar coordinate, we know that x equal to r cos theta and y equal to r sine theta. So del x del r equal to, what is the value of del x del r? Cos theta, na? And del y del r equal to sine theta. And del x del theta equal to minus r sine theta. Del y del theta equal to r cos theta. Is it clear? Now in polar coordinate, j is equal to del of x comma y by del of r comma theta. That can be written. X is here, so del x del r del x del theta by del y del r del y del theta. Now put the values of them. Del x del r equal to cos theta. Del x del theta means minus r sin theta. Del y del x equal to sin theta, and it is r cos theta. So from here it is r cos square theta minus r sin square theta. So it is r cos square theta plus r sin square theta. That means r, which is not equal to 0. Is it clear? Is this clear for polar coordinate?
Yes, sir.
Here it is given r. Clear? Why it is written x equal to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta. Now take an example. It is too much hazy, na? So I am going for the board. Evaluate double integration r over 1 minus x square by a square minus y square by b square dx dy, where r is the region enclosed by the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 in the first quadrant. Clear? So r can be written r such that x square by a square plus y square by b square less than equal to 1, and obviously x greater than equal to 0 and y greater than equal to 0, as it is given the first quadrant. So x greater than equal to 0, y greater than equal to 0, isn't it? आया समझ में? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the picture of this? The ellipse like this, na? This one is the ellipse. X square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. This is the ellipse. So we have to take only for the first quadrant. That means this one. This is our R, actually region R. Now we have to transfer it. Let us take x equal to AU and y equal to BV. We are taking this transformation, right? X equal to AU and y equal to BV. Then we have to make the Jacobian. Jacobian should be J of x comma y. It was the previous. After changing, it will be coming UV. So it can be done by del x del u del x del v del y del u del y del v. Clear? In order of that, now we have to put the value of del x del u. What is the value of del x del u? Del x del u equal to a del y del v equal to b. Again del x del v equal to 0, del y del u equal to 0. So del x del u, that is equal to a. Here it is 0. Del y del u equal to 0. Del y del v equal to b. So from here it is got ab, which is not equal to 0. Is it clear? Now instead of ax, we are putting that au whole square, that is au whole square by a square plus bv whole square by b square equal to 1. That means it will be coming that a square u square by a square plus b square v square by b square equal to 1. So after that we got that it is u square plus v square equal to 1, which is nothing but a circle, isn't it?
Yes.
It was into the xy plane, na? Ellipse. It was into the xy plane. Now this, after taking the transformation, it is coming. Actually, it was x dash, y dash, and it is u dash, v dash. Now it is nothing but a circle in the uv plane, whose equation is u square plus v square equal to 1. It is uv plane, na? Clear? After transformation, x equal to au and y equal to bv, it is coming into the uv plane and it is given a circle. When it is a circle, then we have to use the polar form of the circle, isn't it? आ रहा है तुम लोग को समझ में? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we are going the next part. So previously R was R such that x square by a square plus y square by b square equal less than equal to 1, where x greater than equal to 0, y greater than equal to 0. It was R. After transformation, it is coming as S. So S such that u square plus v square less than equal to 1, u greater than equal to 0, v greater than equal to 0, isn't it? The region of integration transfer from the elliptic to circular. So the previous integration I was given by double integration R 1 minus x square by a square minus y square by b square into dx dy. So it is changed into the region of S 1 minus u square minus v square du dv. Is it clear? Into dot Jacobian of mod of Jacobian of x comma y by u comma v. That means it is changed into the part of double integration s 1 minus u square minus v square. Jacobian value of Jacobian was ab, na? Ab du dv. Now the new integration is this. Is it clear? Again, we use the transformation x equal to r cos theta and y equal to r sin theta. So again, we have to make the Jacobian. It was in the uv and it is r theta. So we have to make this del u del r del u del theta del v del r del v del theta, that is equal to, put the value of del u del r, sorry, it not the x, it will be u and this one will be v. So del u del r equal to cos theta, del u del theta equal to minus r sin theta, del v del r equal to sin theta, del v del theta equal to r cos theta. So it will be coming that r cos square theta plus r sin square theta is equal to r, which is not equal to 0. So now the integration will be changed. So this double integration is 1 minus u square minus v square into ab du d theta. It will be changed into, if we take that, it is the new region of integration, that is s dash. If we take that s dash is equal to 1 minus value of u is r cos theta, that is 1 minus r square cos square theta minus r square sin square theta, r square sin square theta into ab was there into Jacobian of this. Jacobian of this is equal to r, then it is dr d theta. So ab is the constant. Can we go for the next page? Is it understood? Hello? Is this part is understood by everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then we are going for the next part. Time is very short. So AB was the constant. So AB will be coming out of the bracket. AB, then it is theta. For the first quadrant, theta equal to 0 to pi by 2, na? Theta equal to 0 to pi by 2 d theta. Integration over r was actually 0 to 1, na? R in the first quadrant, r equal to 0 to 1. 1 r square sin square theta, that is 1 minus r square into r dr. So from here we got that AB pi by 2 into half minus 1 by 4 is equal to pi AB by 8. So this is the answer. Is it clear? One minus r square means 1 minus r square cos square theta minus r square sin square theta. If we take common minus r square, then it is cos square theta plus sin square theta 1. So it is 1 minus r square into r was there. AB Jacobian of this uv r theta was this. So it is coming like that. So we got the answer. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
I'm not. So that is the main thing where we got the transformation. So when it is given elliptic, then after transformation it is coming the circular. When it is coming the circular, we know that we have to change it into the polar part. So we are here twice we have changed this one. First